I can't stand going to the mall ever since they started putting in those cell phone sales counters in the middle. You walk past, and the guys working there just start harassing you. They're like, hey, big man, hey, who's your provider? Come here, come here. What kind of phone you got there? It's like, it's annoying. I mean, what kind of sales tactic is that? Are you a fucking gypsy? Was your previous work experience selling chicle and Nogales? A cell phone plan is not something I'm gonna change on a whim. I signed like an Alex Rodriguez deal with AT&T. They got me locked down for like 10 years. I mean, ask me if I want like a Kit Kat bar or some Starburst. Those are some things that I can buy on an impulse. And I know it's been a while, but I don't think that the Harry Potter series is done. I don't. I think 5 books from now, he's going to be 40 and overweight and casting a forgetting spell on some Hogwarts co-ed who's accusing him of statutory rape. He's going to be like the Ben Roethlisberger of Quidditch. And how is it acceptable for adults to be obsessed with a children's book when I can't even hop into a McDonald's play place without Chris Hansen from The Catch a Predator emerging from the ball pit like a fucking Navy SEAL? So, Matt, care to explain the Chicken McNuggets and Smirnoff Ice? But man, I miss the ball pit. That shit was so brutal as a kid. It was like the Hunger Games in there. It's just like a bunch of kids from different school districts all trying to kill each other. Oh, man. But that was so long ago. But one thing I love about being older is like my luck with the ladies seems to increase with my age. And I think that's because a lot of single ladies around my age suffer from this medical condition called restless egg syndrome. That ticking biological clock down there turns into an alarm clock. And one of the major symptoms of it is drastic loss of standards. And that's where I come in. My pickup line now is, yo baby, I got a 760 credit score and no family history of Down syndrome. And they pretty much just drag me home. But I am excited to have kids someday. Unless it's a daughter. That show Teen Mom just scared the shit out of me. If I have a daughter, I'm going to start her on the pill at like 4 years old. I'm just going to crush it up and put it in her SpaghettiOs or something. And what I don't get is why haven't Flintstone kids come out with their own line of birth control by now? Fucking yabba dabba do me. That's stupid. But no, I actually dated a girl that had a kid, and I was a little hesitant about it. But I was like, you know, maybe it'll be like Jerry Maguire, and the kid will just tell me some cool facts. The only fact that little punk told me was, "You're not my real dad, and when he gets out of prison, he is going to stab you." But no, actually, I'm dating a great girl now, and we live in this townhouse in kind of like a old folks neighborhood. And I thought that it was going to be all like clean and peaceful up there, but it's like living in the ghetto. It's littered with Werther Originals wrappers. Whenever someone passes away, they pour a can of Ensure on the curb. Just the other day, my neighbor, Mrs. Vernon, was walking her dog, and this guy just rolled up in his hover-round scooter, snatched the life alert right off her neck, and rode off. And not only that, we don't have black-on-black crime, we have Buick-on-Buick crime. I am dodging LeSabres like they are stray bullets. When me and my girlfriend were moving in, she was going through some of my boxes, and she found this poster of a Porsche that I've had since I was like 9 years old. And she was like, "Oh honey, you know, where should we hang this?" And I was like, "I am almost 30 and I work in a pizza place. That dream of owning a Porsche died years ago. I want a poster of like a Tempur-Pedic bed with 800 thread count sheets and a waffle maker and a credit card statement with a zero balance sitting on that nightstand." But yeah, I discovered something when she was moving in, and it's just like this diabolical plot that you ladies have. You guys are the ones that created the man cave. She was like, "Oh honey, this linen closet will make the perfect man cave." And it's like Black History Month. They give you the smallest room to make you forget that every other room is full of posters of kittens and wicker baskets, candles that smell like Mr. Bubbles just farted, and pillows everywhere. It's like I live in a fucking Chinese opium den. Thank you guys so much.